Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crumberry, and today we are taking a look at Monster Train. This is a really hot new roguelike game that just came out a couple of days ago. Everybody's playing it. Just released for $25 on Steam. Yeah, I'm ready to sink my teeth in. A lot of people have made the comparison to Slay the Spire. I think it scratches that same itch. It's a deck builder. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. I've watched a few other people play this on YouTube. I have not played it myself, so I just booted up the game for the first time. Looks like we're gonna have to go through a little bit of a tutorial here. So let's go ahead and do that. Welcome to Hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre needed to relight the fires in the depths of Hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. Alright, let's go. So, pretty much the only thing we can do is go into a battle here. Heaven's priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. And we can take a look at what units we're fighting here. This guy's got relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be routed. So this is just the boss at the end. And then a 2 attack, 25 health, and a healer. Okay, let's go. I think you start out with 2 different clans, so I'm not sure which leader we're going to have right off the bat. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. So basically enemies start at the bottom and then they'll work their way up. Oh yeah, it says that right here, so maybe I should just read the message. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Okay, you can play each unit card once per battle. So this is basically our leader unit. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. So we can play a unit for 3 more of these pips. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Okay, so he's going to lose 2 health. We'll play a train steward in front to just soak up damage. Take down the healer and just put some damage on that unit. Okay. So we'll play another train steward up here and a torch. That way this guy will be killed. And we've got 1 mana left, or Ember as it's called in this game. And we will just take out the healer, I think. Okay, we'll play a second train steward. Heal the lower train steward a bit. And then we'll have the boss fight coming. So he does 4 damage, has 50 attack. And looks like the boss is going to be killed here, so not really much we need to do. Play a couple of regens, and now our train steward is even going to survive. And we'll let this play out. Adjust the game speed to go a little bit more quickly. And there we go. That's our first victory. Let's get our spoils here. 50 coins and a clan pack from the red units. We can choose some imps. Well, what do we like here? I think we like giving them armor. And let's see, enhance with 4 attack and apply 4 spikes. Consume, apply 5 regen. Or restore 10 health to a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. I think we'll take the healing here. and we can forge your units to gain new powers, gain an awoken unit. So basically there's branching paths and we have to choose which side we want to go to. So we can upgrade units and gain an awoken unit, or upgrade spells and just get some gold. So we're looking for a tank unit to soak damage for our leader. And let's see, we can choose one with sweep so that attacks all units on the floor, or we can get one that's got a lot of health and it gains 2 spikes whenever it gets healed. So I think we'll take this one. That'll work well with the healing spell that we just took. And, well, we like giving that unit more health. So I think we'll give our Thorned Hollow an extra 25 health. We do like giving it more attack too, and we don't really have enough gold to do anything else. So yeah, we'll give our tank another 10 attack. And I think that was some solid upgrading there. We should be much better prepared to take on our next enemies. So this guy's got 7 attack, 110 health. This guy is just basically a tank that doesn't deal any damage. And then this one has enchant. Oh, okay, so he gives spikes to the other guys, probably to this tank guy. So we want to prioritize killing this enchantress here in the back. Don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Got these torch spells with only 1 health. That's very easy. And we'll just put some regen on and give him spikes. Okay, so we can't play any more units on this floor. We've reached full capacity, so we'll get Train Steward up here to just finish taking out this protector. Get a torch to, let's see, which one do we want to kill? Probably the spike girl. Now we don't have to deal with the spikes. And we'll just put another restore on here. He gets more spikes. Okay, that looks pretty good. No more units even coming in, so we'll just restore, and can't do any damage here, but at least get our tank up to 50 health, over 50 health even. And look at that, I mean, we're gonna take out the boss no problem. We'll just pass turn here. Okay. And look at that, another victory. Our deck is rolling here. An imp, I don't know that we want to really commit to taking a bunch of weak units. Applying armor is pretty good. And then 2x damage to enemy units. I think we may just take the armor as 0 cost spell. Why not? And we can upgrade it later. Restore 2 health to all friendly units and deal 2 damage to all enemy units. Since our tank really likes getting health back, I think we'll take this Glimmer spell for a damage and a health boost. Plus it'll put spikes on our tank. Okay, so left path, gain an artifact, gain an awoken unit. And then right path, upgrade spells and gain a hellhorned unit. In the middle, so we can do something with this cave. I think we'll take the left path. Maybe we can get another tanky unit. We'll get an artifact here. -1 attack for enemies or +3 health for friendly units. We'll take the debuff on enemies. I think we're better served there. I don't know. I'm not using any reasoning for that. I just gut feeling basically telling me. And Awoken Hollow, this is the same unit we have, but instead of getting spikes on healing, it gets +1 attack and +1 health. So yeah, we still like that. We will take the Awoken Hollow, and I think it does have a higher base damage too. Let's see here. Yeah, this one that we are upgraded for an extra 10 attack is at 15, and this one's already at 15. So that's pretty nice. So let's see what we can do in these concealed caverns. A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces. So we can copy a card from afar, or absorb from afar, copy a card, or copy a card 5 times. You know what? Let's copy a card 5 times. And I really like our, where is it? Our healing spell. This one here, Restoration Detonation. Heals 10 health and deals 5 times the amount healed. Because we have 2 of these Awoken Hollows, we can really get that to work out pretty often. So every time, you know, we heal 10 health, we'll do 50 damage. I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, in my head at least, I don't know how well it'll work out, but we'll see. Okay, Daedalus. Heavily armored creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield. Okay. It's not showing any other enemies here, so we'll see what comes up. Okay, yeah. Daedalus is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Okay, so this is basically a fight for the end of the act, I guess you could say, in Slay the Spire. So I think after this we're going to get a really good upgrade. Like a boss relic, basically. Okay, watch out for triggers. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. Okay. On its turn, despawn and deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit. So it's going to explode and deal 10 damage to whatever's in the front. We've got our Thorned Hollow with 40 health, so we don't really mind that too much. We would like to kill some of these units. Well, we've got 2 of our Restoration Detonations, so how about we test these out? And yeah, that works like a charm. All that's left is the healer and the bomb, and yeah, we took that out easily enough. We'll stick our other Awoken Hollow here up top, or in the middle, I guess you can say, just to, you know, cover our bases here. But we'll heal him, torch, and that bomb can just explode. We don't really care. And right now, I think what we want to do is just get this guy healed as much as possible and get his thorns up for the boss fight. Apply armor on him. Give him a restore. Restoration detonation. We can play another train steward here. And that's it. Oh, and we attack the boss a little bit. Let's see, what is his health at now? 218. Okay. We probably should heal this guy a little bit too. Okay, this works out well. 2 health to all friendlies and 2 damage to all enemies. So at the very least he should die, and we'll see if the bomb dies. He's got damage shield, so the bomb's not going anywhere. We'll torch it. There we go. Now he's dead too. Get another restoration detonation. Didn't quite get him, I think, because we reached our max health here, so it only dealt damage equal to 5 times whatever we healed. So we didn't quite have enough to kill him. So we need to take more we need to let them do more damage to us so that we can do more damage with our spells. As stupid as that sounds, but I guess in a way that just means that we're doing really well. Our welder helper, if we play him, he's just gonna get killed, so we don't really need to play him. So I think we're just gonna start buffing this unit. Every time he gets healed, he gets attack and health. So we'll just try and upgrade him a little bit, so that if the boss gets past our first floor, that the second floor will be just as strong. Is this the boss fight already that's coming? I guess. I'm not sure. No units came, so I'm assuming that's the case. So we'll just give him some more heal. He's got 18 spikes, so every time the boss attacks, he's going to take 18 damage. Oh yeah, the red X here tells us he's dying, so just in case, we'll just heal him a little bit, but I think that's the end of the fight. Just let these guys do their thing. And that's a dead Daedalus. Okay, let's see what we got as far as rewards. Cycle of Life. Enhance a unit with plus 10 health, apply 4 spikes. I mean, that's pretty nice, but we're getting 10 health and 2 spikes just from our, one Ember card. So I don't think we need this. It's pretty expensive too. Consume double armor on a unit. Nah, it's too expensive for us too. We only have that one card that gives armor. I guess our imp gives armor too, but we don't even really play him ever. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 15 times the number of imps. Yeah, I think we may actually get rid of that imp unit once we can, so we don't really care for that. Animus of Will, multi-strike 2. 9 damage. Not that great. I mean, I guess if I improve your attack, you could become pretty good. But I don't really care for it too much. Awoken Hollow. I mean, another Awoken Hollow. Should I say no to that? And we can just get one on the 3rd floor, or yeah, get one on the 3rd floor. Rage. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. You know what? We'll just take that extra Awoken Hollow. They've been serving us well so far. +1 capacity. +1 Ember. Let's see. Well, let's go +1 capacity. Then maybe I can just play 2 of my hollows on the bottom floor. And that way I have the ability to heal more, so we don't run into that issue that we just had where we got him to max health and then we couldn't use our spells anymore to deal damage. Okay, so left path, coins, duplicate a card except for your champion, restore 20 pyre health, forge your units to gain new powers, gain an awoken unit, remove 2 cards. Okay, I think we'll take the right path. We want to get rid of the imp from our deck, so let's just go in, remove, where is he? The welder helper. We don't really need him. And the train stewards, we're not really playing these guys either, so we'll get rid of one. Now gain an awoken unit. Okay, we don't need 4 Thorn Hollows, I don't think. So we could take the Animus of Will. Let's see, how many units do we have right now? The champion, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's a bit. We don't really need that many. And this I mean, it's pretty weak, but we do have our, our tanks for guarding. I think we may want to skip here, but I mean, these guys are better than the train stewards. We'll just take it and see what happens. Let's upgrade our champion. Multi-strike 1, slay +10. So he gets +10 attack every time he kills an enemy. Pretty nice. And I mean, just looking at this too, even if it doesn't trigger slay, that's 36 damage as opposed to 18. So, I mean, we're not really buffing him ever. So we'll just take this one. And I mean, potentially that could pump up his attack quite a bit. Now let's try and upgrade our units here. endless. When this unit dies, return its card to the top of the draw pile. I don't know. Our units aren't really dying. I mean, that's what we're trying to prevent with the tank. So we'll try just plus 10 attack. Now this, okay. Now I'm seeing, I'm having a little bit of a different opinion with this one. All of a sudden, the Animus of Will is looking really good. Upgrade a unit with Rage 7, plus 2 per stack, decreases every turn. So I mean, I don't really mind that on, I mean, these guys I think we can get some better upgrades on. Just stick that on a train steward just because we can afford it right now. So let's re-roll and see what else we can get. Upgrade a unit with multi-strike. Upgrade a unit with plus 10 attack. So we can, okay, we can exactly afford 2 of these upgrades. So we'll try multi-strike. Let's see what happens here. Okay, 13 times 4. That's pretty solid. Or the Awoken Hollow. We'll just stick it on the Animus. Why not? Well, actually, instead of doing that, we could give it another plus 10 attack, and then we're doing 23 times 3. Yeah, so that adds 30 damage instead of 13. So maybe we'll just give one of these Awoken Hollows. Multi-strike. Do that. Plus 10 to the Animus. There we go. Now the Animus is crazy good. We're definitely going to be wanting to get that one out as much as we can. Okay, undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay, non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. I mean, we've got thorns, so we don't mind that. Let's do it. And especially for getting an artifact out of that. And we'll see if this makes it too crazy difficult. Right away, they have 0 attack, so I don't really see where the big issue is there. We'll put the well, no, we'll put the Hornbreaker Prince because he gets Slay. He gets the plus 10 attack for Slay, and the Animus will stick up top, as well as the Train Steward. And there we go. We wish we could have drawn one of our damage spells that time, but it's okay. So these guys are all dead. Down here, we'll attack him. 4 times 2. Not really doing anything. He won't take us out. We can play another Train Steward here. So I think we will. Okay. So far, so good. This Train Steward is gonna die. I don't think there's anything we can do about it, really. Yeah. This is the one with Rage too, so we should have played him in the middle there, but oh well. You live and learn. We'll play the Restoration Detonation here. Then I think our Hornbreaker Prince is going to get at least 1 kill. I think we'll say, well, we've got 2 more Awoken Hollows, so we'll put 1 up here. And then we can just do a Restore on here to give him some more thorns. Oh, I guess I did the math wrong. Our champion, our Hornbreaker Prince, got 2 kills, so he's already up at 38 damage. And he's gonna get these next 2 kills too. So I think we'll just do these smaller restores. And these will just stick up here. Oh, we just have enough mana for 1, but Look at that. Oh, maybe he did only get 1 kill. It was probably from the thorns. If I hadn't given him thorns, he probably could have gotten 2 kills and gotten his damage up more. But even still, our deck is just rolling right now. So I think we're doing everything right now. This is the final wave, and look at that. I mean, he's gonna die. We can play some spells here just to make sure that it happens, but the game's already telling us we've got a victory, and that means we are getting a Pyre Wall artifact. Let's see what that is. Your Pyre starts with armor 15 each battle. Okay, I mean, nothing has gotten to our Pyre yet, so hopefully we won't ever have to make use of that, but even still, it's a nice little safety net for us. Fortify. None of these are really speaking to me here. We have one of these already, and frankly, it's not really that great of a card. We'd rather heal so that we can apply spikes than just put on armor. Imps, nothing for us right now. And Ritual of Battle, 6 rage. That's not really that great either. Let's see, Sharpen, enhance with +4 attack, apply 4 spikes. Nah. I mean, the Glimmer, I can see the Glimmer, but even still, the other cards just do so much more damage. Maybe if we upgraded this spell, but right now I'm just not seeing it. Okay. So we are now in the Frozen Stick Sea. We can go left, restore Pyre health, forge your spells, and find something in the caverns, or go right. We can buy artifacts, gain an artifact, and get coins. I think we're going for the artifacts. We don't need the Pyre health. The cavern, we already duplicated cards 5 times. So let's see what our first free artifact is. Friendly units enter with armor 5, 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter your train. I mean, the Cursed Vines, it's interesting because that could really help out our Hornbreaker Prince. I guess the issue is, since he's always in the back, our tank unit is going to attack first, so if they have low health, then the tank unit's going to get the kill. So yeah, that actually, we don't really want that. We'll take just the armor 5. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a nice little, safety for our weaker units, just to make sure that they don't die. Okay, and gain 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Your Pyre gets +40 health, and cards with Consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. Do we have any cards with Consume? No, we don't have any cards with Consume. Our Pyre hasn't been really tested at all. So I think, I mean, these are all over 200 gold. If we re-roll, we probably won't even be able to buy anything. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to leave here and save our gold for another shop on a lower floor. Okay. Non-boss enemy units gets +6 attack for 150 coins. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's the boss, so it's not gonna do anything for him. This guy, 5 attack, 65 health. Harvest, gain 10 armor. Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Okay. And then the Silent Marksman, stealth 1, 7 attack. Loses 1 stack of stealth per turn. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. I mean, all these fights have been so easy for us right now that I think, we just have to go for it. Let's see if we can get some gold, and then maybe in the next artifact shop, if we can find another one, we'll really be able to, go for it. So let's see here. These guys are doing a lot of damage. So we'll get our tank out here, get the Hornbreaker Prince in the back. We want him to get kills, but I don't think, with them having stealth, I don't think he's going to be able to attack them. So we will just heal him Heal him again. And now we just have the one left. He'll go up here, but hopefully we'll get a attack. And we won't. So there's not really anything we can do down here. We don't have much room for units left. We want to play a unit. Let's see. To kill him, I guess we'll just play 2 of these guys up here. There. We'll just let him go up to the next floor, and then maybe we can have a spell to kill him. Okay. So this isn't good. These guys are both going to die, so we'll do a restoration detonation here. Okay, we'll do a torch. And how about another torch here? Let's get some armor on you. And there we go. That's that. Okay. How about... So these guys... Oh, these guys are going to get to our pyre, it looks like. Which is not what we want at all. But I don't know that we can do anything. Oh, I guess if we give him enough spikes... So if he gets... So he's taking 20 damage. I don't know that we can really do anything. He needs to take much more. So we'll start with the glimmer here so that our tank doesn't die. Now a restoration detonation. Yeah. Now he'll die. Unfortunately not to the Hornbreaker Prince, but that is what it is. And then we'll just play... We'll play Restore on you. Unfortunately, our pyre is going to have to do some damage. We took 5 damage to our pyre, but we can live with it. Not such a big deal. And we will torch this guy and then just heal for as much as possible on our guy down here. And we're at the boss fight now. He's only taking 60 damage. Now I think, yeah, that was a lot of that was due to these guys just doing a lot of damage. So unfortunately we can't pull him to the front, so we're just gonna have to heal him as much as possible and leave it up to our guys up here to take him down. Yeah, this is the first time that our champion is going to die, I think. Can't remember. But we've got one extra turn right now where we can... well, first of all, we can kill this guy with stealth. And now we will... I mean, the train steward would just easily die, so what we want is to just heal these guys in preparation for the fight that's coming. And he's gonna die. Can heal him a little bit. We can't quite save the front tank unit, but it doesn't matter too much because we just won another fight. And we are collecting 200 gold from that. Pretty nice. An imp, another imp. Apply rage and armor. We don't need any of these. Our deck is working just fine. Now channel song, consume, draw a unit with and enhance it with plus 20 attack, plus 20 health, and 0 cost. I really like this, and I think we will play that. Just imagine if we hit our multi-strike unit with that, give it another plus 20 attack and 20 health. I mean, that just, you know, becomes disgusting. It's so good. Restore 20 pyre health, duplicate a card, and the caverns, remove 2 cards, forge your units to gain new powers, and get coins. We'll take the left path. We can still upgrade 2 of our hollows. So, well, first, let's see, how many units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was our Hornbreaker Prince part of that? He was not. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm just checking myself here. So we've got 8 units, including our hero unit. So we can definitely get rid of these 2 train stewards. We'll keep the one with rage. But yeah, we'll remove these. We don't need them. So we'll go and upgrade some units now. Okay, upgrade a unit with +1 capacity, +15 attack, and +40 health. Well, the one thing is when we play our Hornbreaker Prince and one of these hollows, we usually have an extra slot available. That being said, let's... Oh, this one's got multi-strike though. Let's see, our other upgrades are 25 health and 10 attack. I think we will do this one for that, and then we'll give him another 25 health. Wait a minute, not that one. This one, and now when he gets summoned, he can go up to 140 health, and he starts with a base health of 80. I mean, that is just crazy good. And then 10 attack. Let's see. I mean, the train steward, if we play him, we'll play him in the back. So yeah, we'll just give him some attack, and then we'll re-roll and see if we can get anything else. That's pretty good. Upgrade a unit with quick. Now that's pretty good. Wish we could put that onto our leader unit. Upgrade a unit with 5 attack and 10 health. I think. Yeah, I think we'll put that on our other awoken hollow. Just because having the base health, I think, just a little bit better than having the damage. Although, it's a tough call. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going with the attack and the health. And we don't have any more units. Yeah, we don't have any more units, so that 390 gold is staying in our pocket, and we will just go on to the next battle. Fell, the Wings of Light. Clipped Absolvers, guard Fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Remove these weights to thwart their assault. Scouring Crest. Fell and her allies will add Scourge cards to your hand and decks. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, I do not like these cards at all. 2 cost. Reserve. If this card remains in hand at the end of turn, this will trigger, so our Pyre will take 5 damage. So we'll put the Awoken Hollow here. The Hornbreaker Prince. We'll give this guy some armor. And then we'll just play it. We don't need the torch. Weight of Contrition. Your Pyre takes 3 damage. We'll play that first just so we don't forget it. These guys aren't doing any damage, so we'll play our Animus here. What does this guy get? +1 attack and +1 health. Yeah, let's... Oh, we're out of mana. But that's fine. Okay, our Hornbreaker Prince. Got some extra attack from killing a unit. This sucks. I think we're just gonna have to let our pyre take some damage here. I mean, I guess this guy's just gonna move up. But, I mean, we need to get units out just so we can kill these guys. No, you know what? This guy is going to... These guys will get killed, and this guy is gonna get killed. So we'll just do that and avoid taking pyre damage. And then we shouldn't get any more of these cards. There we go, the pyre killed him. Okay, there we go. So we just have the one card here. Let's play a channel song and try and get a better unit. So yeah, cards with consume are placed in the consume pile, so we can't get that card back. Channel song, we can only play it once per combat. That's fine, but this Thorned Hollow is now much better. We'll play these. And that's it. And this one will be killed. And our Hornbreaker Prince. Oh, look at how much damage he's doing right now. Gotta play this one, unfortunately. Don't think we have much of a choice. And let's see, he's doing 32 attack, 32 damage. I think we will just do this. There we go. Hornbreaker Prince is at 78 times 2 damage. So we'll just restore here. We want the Prince to get all these kills. And we will restore him. Oh, okay, there we go. Our Hornbreaker Prince should gain another 20 damage. That is crazy. We are doing really well right now. We'll put an Awoken Hollow here just to guard this multi-strike unit with only 3 health. And unfortunately, we got to play this Ultimate Penance card. There we go. Got some damage on the boss unit. We're on the final wave now, and look at that, he's gonna die. Play a little bit more here. Okay, let's just let it play out. I think our Hornbreaker unit doing 200 damage per attack has a little bit of something to do with this. And that's another boss taken down with no damage to the pyre, even with all those pyre damage cards. And I think, I mean, I can't see anything taking out our deck. Restore friendly units to full health. I mean, it's good, but that pretty much nerfs all of our spells that do damage when they heal. This, however, giving quick to our leader unit, I think, could really help him get some more, you know, of those slay kills. Okay, +1 energy. You know what? I think we're finding ourselves running out of energy a lot, so we'll just take that. Just let us get our cards out. Get more healing on our guys. So restore 20 pyre health, forge spells, get coins, upgrade the champion, or get an artifact. Forge your units. I mean, I like getting an artifact, but I don't think we need the upgrading units. We don't have any units left to upgrade, and the concealed caverns, I can't. I mean, we don't really need to copy any cards. So we'll take the left path, get some gold, get some pyre health, and let's upgrade our spells. Upgrade a spell with +20 magic power and consume. Let's see, what can we do here? Not eligible. I mean, the torches are very situational at this point. Glimmer. I mean, we might 30 health and deal. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see. What were our other choices? When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. I mean, hear me out here. If we play this on our Fortify card, it costs nothing, and we can just play it every turn. I mean, gotta love that, right? I guess we can upgrade we also have upgrade a spell to cost -1. So potentially, I mean, really the big thing though is when we restore health, our guys get, this applies regen too. When we restore health, our guys get buffed. Our thorny guys, or the thorny guy, the hollows, whether they have thorns or the other thing. But this card, if we upgrade this card to have holdover and then cost 0, then we can basically make that buff work every single turn, maybe twice a turn even, because when the regen procs, then they'll get that buff again. So we'll just do that. Let's see. We'll just make one of these torches, deal 22 damage. Well, do we want that though, or do we want to just put it on Glimmer? I think we'll just put it on Glimmer, play it once, and then get it out of here. I don't know. Well, because we do still like the heal all friendly units. It's the only card that heals all of our units on a floor. Yeah, we'll just upgrade a torch with that, get it out of our deck, and then let's see what else we can get. Plus 10 magic power. What does that do to the restore? Restore 12 health, okay. Yeah, we'll give that to Glimmer, like that. And we'll make Wildwood Tome free. Well, if we make Channel Song free, that basically gives us a free unit. Yeah, let's do that. And then Permafrost, what does that do? Gain Frozen when drawn. Frozen. This card will not be discarded at the end of turn. Frozen is removed when the card is played. I mean, giving that to Glimmer would basically mean we could hold that if there are a bunch of units that we need to take out. I don't know. I don't know here. I'm just throwing out, I'm spitballing here. But we've got so much gold, we might as well just take it. Now let's upgrade our champion. Here's the exciting part. Multi-strike. So this would be 72 damage, and this is 36, let's see, 54. I mean, so just base damage, we just have to go with this one, and it gives more slay damage. So I'd have to say we go with that one, no question. I mean, we've made that work really well for us. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Additional reward, 400 coins. Yeah, we're taking that. Armor 100. They restore all health, but not all armor. So this isn't even that big of a deal. Okay, so let's start. We've got Hornbreaker Prince, Awoken Hollow, and, well, what can we do? Well, we can torch this guy, take him out. So he's going to heal all health when he moves up. Not great. Not really what we wanted to see here. Maybe we'll give him quick. Not that it will help us at all. Yeah, so he's going to heal all health. That's not great. Okay, so we want... This is what we want. So do that. Now, he will die to our Hornbreaker Prince, and we want that to happen. What is a self-mutilation card? With Thorned Hollow here. Restoration, detonation. Restoration, detonation, and a restore. We're not going to be able to get the collector for 100 gold, but I mean, if we beat this, we'll get 400 gold anyway, so. And our Hornbreaker Prince didn't even get the kill. That's a bummer. And unfortunately, our Pyre may have to do some heavy lifting here. So we're gonna play the self-mutilation. We'll play the Animus here just so we can get some damage on this floor. Get this Awoken Hollow with multi-strike, and if we... So nobody's dying here. How about that? How about now? Okay, now he's dying. And it is our Hornbreaker Prince getting the kill this time. There, he's up to 56 damage now. So yeah, we took 13 damage to our Pyre. Not great, but not the end of the world. With our restoration detonations, we should be able to kill some of these guys now. Let's just get this out first. Let's see, is this is our spiky guy. Play this, give him some spikes. Now these guys are both dying. It's great. We'll play this. Now these guys are gonna both die. Just do that. Okay, Hornbreaker Prince is up to 76. That's what we want to see. Fortify him. Let's see, and we will. So we can rejuvenate to up his attack. Yeah, we'll do that. Hornbreaker Prince is up to 96 times 2 damage. Let's see, what can we channel song into here? Oh, looks like we didn't have any units left in our draw pile, so we basically just burned that card for nothing. So I guess we'll play our last Train Steward here. We wish we could have played him with an extra 20 damage and 20 health, but it is what it is. And we're not going to be able to kill him here. What we were looking for was our 10 heal, 5 times damage card. So the restoration, okay. So he's going to die. Let's just let it play out here. We're not going to have to worry about that top unit as long as we kill the boss, which we did. Even got another 20 attack out of it. And 450 gold in our pockets. I mean, look at that. We've got so much gold. Imp. Yeah, none of these. We don't need any of these. Our deck is working just fine without them. Descend a unit, restore 10 health, draw +1 each turn, apply 4 spikes and consume. I don't really feel like we need any of these either. At this point, what we would like to see are some artifacts. I mean, forging spells is pretty good too. Duplicate a card, restore 20 pyre health, and gain an artifact, or forge spells. Let's see, what spells do we have left that we can forge? I mean, pretty much all of them, but you know what? Let's just gain an artifact. I think that's something. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot, 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your terrain. I think we'll take this. No more buff effects. I'll take that. Restore 20 pyre health, so we're back at full, and duplicate a card. Well, how about we duplicate a 0-cost channel song? Because we can play it for free to just get it out of the deck if we need to. And if we draw them early enough, we can just buff our units right off the bat. So I'm liking that. Alright, Seraph the Chaste. The end is near. This incarnation of Hell's greatest foe has the power to cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit Seraph. This fight will require more than sheer strength. Seraph will remove half of any buff and debuff effect stacks. Okay. Okay. I think actually this is our final fight. So, I mean, our deck is going so well that I'm not too worried right now. So let's see here. We've got kind of our weak Awoken Hollow. So let's see. How about, I'm not really liking this, but I guess we'll play him on the bottom. Hornbreaker Prince, get a restoration detonation, and now our Hornbreaker Prince is going to get both kills, which is exactly what we want. We'll just hit him with a torch and the quick. We can give this guy quick. It's fine. And there we go. It's that easy, and our Hornbreaker Prince is already up to 76 damage. So we'll stick the Awoken Hollow, the Animus of Will up here. Let's do a restore. And I honestly don't want to use this because that will prevent our Hornbreaker Prince from getting two more, or getting an extra stack of plus 20 attack. So we're just gonna pass turn. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I guess we still prevented him from losing 20 attack because this guy's got multi-strike. I forgot about that. So really, we'll just play Thorned Hollow, Train Steward, and we'll just restore. And I think actually we didn't hit any of our channel songs here, so basically those were in there for nothing. Can't believe we didn't hit a single one. Well, here's one. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Fortify, restore. Oh, dang, he's actually pretty low, so let's heal him a bit. We'll torch this guy. Let our top units attack the boss a little bit. And oh my god, 176 times 2 damage. It's just disgusting. Let's get rid of the channel song. Restoration, detonation, restoration, detonation, restore. You can torch this guy, but there we go. Hornbreaker Prince, 216 damage. It's just too good, so we'll let them do what they do. Up here, we'll hit him with a Glimmer, restoration, detonation, and then we'll just do a couple of restores down here, and just hit him with a torch just to deal that damage. So basically now, our Hornbreaker Prince is doing 500 damage on every turn of his. Let's see. So now all 3 of these guys are going to die. So we'll just try and put some damage on the boss. Give him health. Torch him. And I mean, really? I don't think it's going to come down to our other units. I think, oh, he does 27 damage. So is he taking any damage? Oh no. We didn't heal our bottom guy enough. No. I mean, he's taking 1,000 damage. But man, I wish I had healed him more. Okay, so we have 800 damage left to do. How much damage are we doing up here? 494. So yeah, we didn't play this great. Honestly, we played the worst of our hollows on the bottom too. It was the weakest one. But it's on me. I probably should have changed that up a little bit. I think we can still get the kill here. 107. Let's do a restoration. 129. Restore. Restore. And he's dying. Our pyre will remain intact and at full health. And that is a victory. 1-turn boss rush. Look at that. I think that's the end, at least. The Frozen Heart. Once the glowing seed of the pyre, the heart of hell has become a frozen reminder of the invasion and the destruction of the pyre. Seraph sits on the extinguished. Oh. Yep, look at that. It is a victory. And we unlocked Covenant to opt onto a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory. Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run at your highest unlocked rank. Hell yeah. Hellhorned level 2. Got some cards here. Some artifacts. Hellhorned level 3. Another card and an artifact. Awoken level 2. Hell yeah. Okay. Check it out. That is our first victory in Monster Train. If you stuck through all the way through the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm Crumberry, and just tune in to the next time we play Monster Train. Thank you so much for watching.